So welcome. Today I thought we will do a bit different than we do normally, a bit more relaxing, even though yin yoga can be also very challenging. So for you will see it for yourself. I don't use a lot of props. We'll use this maybe once, but if you feel for the reason that to really try to connect with the connective tissues, so it might feel quite challenging, especially that we will keep postures for a few minutes at a time. What is important for you is that you breathe while we are doing that. Try to relax into the pose and try to constantly scan your body. Where is it that you contract? And if as much as possible to try to release. And we will use gravity a lot to pull you down, to once you start relaxing, to allow that stretch or that posture to really work on you. So there is not a lot of need for pulling yourself, working for it, pushing yourself, because that's a very active, it's more of a young kind of yoga. So we are going into the surrendering and letting yourself just to be pulled by the gravity as far as you go, and there is no requirement that you should go deeper, you should be able to fold completely or whatever. So follow your body. If at any moment you need to come out of posture, don't hesitate to do that. So before we start though with the poses, we'll start with a bit of first to open the class and then a bit of a breathing, and then we'll start the postures. So find a position where you sit upright with your spine as straight as you can hold, your shoulders relaxed, and your head straight, sitting on your neck. And close your eyes and bring your attention, turn your attention inwards. Start taking a deep breath through your nose if possible. If not, however way it's possible today. Inhale deep and exhale completely. There is no need to force. There is no need to have it at a certain way. Really inhale until your lung, your chest, the muscles allow you to stay. And exhale to the bottom of your breath. And with your mind, just to keep it busy, let's say, bring your attention to this breath. And you can visualize, for instance, how the breath, how the air is going in and out of your body. Visualize following it on the pathway, from your nostrils, back of your throat, pipe going down to your lungs, lifting up your chest. And now it's going out the reverse way. Just some long, deep breath, staying with that breath. And wherever your mind, if there is anything, your mind other than that, it wants to follow, just take note of it. It's okay. It's like one more cloud on the blue sky. Be the blue sky and allow all the clouds be there. You don't have to enter into the cloud. Just be there. And while you are doing this breathing, I will open the class with a 3 times Om. So if you would like, you can chant with me. Otherwise, just keep breathing and listen to the sounds. So we'll inhale to chant. Om. Oh. Oh. And keep breathing. And while you still keep breathing, we will do we'll flow into a teeny bit different breathing technique. So when you inhale, you will inhale, count to 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue in your own head. And while you are doing this breath, just continue. Try to keep your mind focused on your breath. Maybe it's also partially busy with the counting. And also stay with the feeling of how it feels. The air going in and out of your body. We very often don't watch our breath. Actually, when we do, it's just quite peaceful and quieting or calming. It's like a grounding effect. So wherever you are, do one more round of inhale and exhale. And very slowly open your eyes and let your body return to a normal rhythm of breath as it takes. Okay, so one thing I forgot to tell you at the beginning is that I will talk some, but since we will hold postures, every posture, let's say 3 to 5 minutes, depending, there will be a quiet time on purpose. At least I will try. And that shouldn't distract you. So you keep in the posture and be with yourself You can close the eyes. Basically, after I showed you the exercise, and you got the way to do it. Okay, so we will start at the first posture, a butterfly pose. So bring your feet a bit. Sorry, a bit. Teaching here. So bring your feet together in a way that it's like a diamond shape. So it doesn't need to be very close to you. Find a diamond shape or like a rhomboid or square, whatever you call it. The 2 feet, the soles of the feet touching. And then let your knees just to fall on the sides. You don't have to push anything. You can hold your feet, or if it is too far and it's too much to bend forward and it's too much pressure or stretching on the side, you can also hold your anchor or your chin wherever you feel comfortable, in a way that you will bend forward. And I'll turn on the side for a moment. You will bend forward on the side, so there is no need to, when we do this exercise in other classes, that I ask you to do straight spine. So here there is no need to do straight spine. Really, as I said, we will go for the gravity to work on us. So either you just put your hand on the top of your feet, or if you want, you can put them under your legs. And then let just your upper body fall to the front, and as much as possible let your legs just to relax. So no need to stretch. And if any of this anywhere you feel like a sharp pain or anything that it's really not possible to hold, and maybe you need to put your feet a bit more away from your body, or adjust the posture in one way or another. So you can take this posture. You can let your head also to hang away. And imagine that there is this invisible force. Well, we all know it's there, gravity. And it's like little strings, through little strings, it's pulling your body gently down. So let your body just to be pulled. Let your legs to be pulled. Let your shoulder, your chest, your head. And just let yourself to be there. And just breathe. Very important that you take deep breath. No need to force, but let it be a deep breath. In and out. Allowing the spine, the muscles around the spine to stretch out. Very often when we do exercises and we try to relax, we quickly scan the body. We realize, oh, but I'm actually holding onto a muscle there. I'm tensing, I'm contracting somewhere. So do a quick scan, see if there is any muscle that is not necessary to be tensed at the moment. And see if you can let it go a bit more. Maybe it's not possible, and so be it. And maybe it is. Keep breathing. In and out. Feeling the posture. Feeling your body. And if you find your mind gets a bit bored or doesn't know what to do, you can always bring it back to observing your breath, observing your body, and coming into the feeling and the sensation of your body, of how it feels, certain parts. Okay, so after your next exhale, you can slowly bring your body up straight and straighten your legs. Make any movement that you need, if you need. And then we will go to the next posture. And for the next one, we will start on the right side. So we'll bring the right leg, the right foot, the sole of the foot, the inner thigh of the left leg. And then we will do a forward bend. So same thing applies here as well. We are not going to pull anything or try to achieve anything. So you don't even, like in another yoga class, we would grab the toe or the ankle or the shin or whatever. So what we will do simply is that we will just simply put the hands and even the palms upward on the ground and just bend forward until you can. And the upward palm, the purpose is that so that you don't grab onto something trying to get further forward. So it's really just until it goes. Same thing. And you can already go into the posture. So you let your body to go forward. Let your arms to go forward wherever they go. Let your head down when you found the posture, and if you feel that safe and okay, you don't have any pain, and just stay here and hold that posture. Feel the stretching if there is any part of your body that feels stretched. Maybe the back, the lower back, the upper part of the back, maybe around the hips or the back of your left leg. And just scan your body. Is there any part where you keep tense, and is where it's not necessary? And is it possible to relax that part a bit more? If not, that's okay too. Let gravity pull you. Pull you. So after the next exhale, come up. And straighten your right leg for a moment, just for a moment. Because we will go back and we will put the foot over on the other side of the left leg. And let the knee fall over the leg as it can. And we will do the same thing. So you will inhale, and if you need, always, because we will do a few forward bends at a time. So if you ever need to do a counter posture, you can just simply put your hands behind you and do a bit of a movement, pushing your chest out a few times. So when you're ready, We'll bend forward. Same thing, palms up. Bend forward. And this is a deeper stretch on the left leg. You might feel it already. We might also do something more to the right side of your hips. And again, without pushing, without forcing your way forward and down, just let the gravity do its business. All you do is breathe. And actually, with every exhale, very often there are micro amounts of distance, how your body keeps going down and down and down. And after maybe just about 3-4 minutes, you already are much more forward bent than you started at the beginning. Often the best course of action to do is surrender a bit forward, rather than trying to push and find and do and make our way forward. So keep breathing in and out. Keep feeling the posture, feeling your body, especially the places where you feel there is a stretch or a bit of a discomfort. You can imagine bringing your breath there. If you're breathing through that point or through that area, or breathing into that area as if you have a balloon there and then you direct the air there. And see with every breath if you can let go of tension. Okay, after the next exhale, you'll slowly come up and you can straighten your leg. As I said before, if you need, you can lean backward a bit if your back needs that, just for a breath or two. And for the next one, we'll go into a pigeon pose. So we are doing some kind of a round movement. We only focus first on the right knee being bent. So that will be it for the pigeon pose. So you will bring your right knee forward and bent, and the left leg straight in the back. And if so you can stay in different postures. You can stay on your hands like this and hold, and really breathe into this area of the hips, the thigh, the thigh on the other side, so both the left and the right. And just hold here. If you can go further down, you can go on your elbows and stay here. And if you feel like you can go further, you can in a way that you can put down your head. You can do that too, even though if it's with force, then please stay on your elbows or on your hands. So no forcing. And just keep breathing, keep allowing. Here there is an active component because you need to use the muscles and your shoulders, your arms to hold you up. The surrender part is on the bottom for your hips. your legs as much as possible, surrendering them. And just keep breathing. Okay, so with your next exhale, slowly you can let your body, your hips to lean on the right side and pull your left leg back. And if you need to shake out the legs, do so for a moment. Keep taking the deep breath. And one more exercise on this side. So we will still have the right knee on the top bend, but this time we will also hold the left leg. So you will bend the left leg and that has to go on the ground, and you will bring the right on the top. Now it can be any ways, and if this is too much because you have knee issues, then don't hesitate to just stay in the first position where we were, if you can do that, to have the left leg straight and the right leg bent. If this is also absolutely a no, meaning I forgot to mention for knees, then you can just do bend forward, which we'll do it. So back to the posture. So left leg on the bottom, right leg on the top. Again, find a posture where you don't have to force yourself to bend the knees. So of course you can go much more in, but I don't want to force it. So palms up and down on the floor if you can. If this is too far, that bend forward is not possible. If you have anything around where you can put your hands down in the back and do so, so it's not that deep. Otherwise, you can put down your fingers and then you hold yourself like that, but very gently. So no pushing upward or downward. So as much as possible, you can harvest the energy of the gravity pulling you down. And then you can also bend your neck, your head forward. If it can rest on your upper knee, that's okay too. And just keep breathing. So this is could be quite a deep stretch. I feel it quite a lot on my right side. Just keep breathing. And if you feel that your body is going more and deeper, let it go. Of course, the decision is always yours how far, and that's where often the contraction of the muscles are there to hold you, to keep you. And there is no rule, there is no what you should or shouldn't do. It's always your choice, what feels right at the moment, how deep you want to go, how far, how much of the control you want to keep, and how far you want to let yourself fall into. And so then after the next exhale, slowly you can come up, and slowly you can release the legs up. Move them if you need. And after a deep breath, we'll go on the other side. So we'll do these exercises on the other side. So we'll start with the left leg being bent and the sole of the foot and the inner thigh of the left leg, of the right leg. And then we will bend forward. You can already go into the posture. If it feels right for you, the palms of the hands pointing upward. And you can let your head fall forward. Relax your legs as much as it's possible for you. And if there is any tension there, just breathe in there. Just let the tension to show up, to show itself to you, to talk to you in a metaphoric way. Very often when you bring your attention, actually the tension or the contraction releases. Very often as we let go layers and layers of tension, we realize, oh, but there is tension there too. Oh, and there too. And wow, I can go so deep. So in yoga is a lot about showing you the potential that is already there in your being without having to do anything. There is already a lot of space, which the mind might translate boring, or there is already a lot of silence and peace, which can be translated as boring, and still very often we are craving for it. And the life is so turbulent. So slowly you will come up. Back for a moment. And we will bend again the left and put it across the right leg. Foot on the left foot on the other side of the right leg. And we will do the same. So we'll inhale and exhale and then forward and stay there. You can feel probably on this side, even though sides are different. So this side might feel different than the other was. But you can feel that compared to the previous one, this is a more intense exercise. There is more stretching feeling, at least for me, in the back of my leg, and especially the right hips. So keep breathing and keep being with that peace within you. And if it's not peace, keep being with it. Keep bringing the breath in there. The breath is the delivery system for prana, for the life energy. So keep imagining bringing that energy, that life force, life energy to all the parts of your body. Breathing into the place or places where it feels uncomfortable at the moment. Life energy has an enormous healing power in it. You might do its course, you might not be imminent, but it does bring healing eventually. For your next exhale, you can straighten up, take out the legs for a moment, and we will go to our pigeon pose. So this time will be the left knee to the front. So bring the left knee bent to the front, right leg straight in the back. And it might feel very different. Find the posture either on your hands, on your elbows, or deeper down. Find a posture which works for this side of the body. Might not require the same thing, might need different. And it's completely fine. Your hip might go much deeper down, or it's the opposite, it might stay more up. And that's how we are. And keep breathing. Okay. After your next exhale, slowly you can push yourself up your body on the left side and bring your legs back. Straighten them out for a moment. And then you will go into the next posture, bringing the right leg bent on the bottom and the left bent on the top. So as I said before, the two sides can feel very, very different. So don't try to push your body to be the same way, to be symmetric. The mind loves symmetry. So let your hands on the ground, arms up if that's possible, otherwise with your fingers down. And let gravity do its business. Keep breathing in and out. You can do a lot of good just with the breath. And very often with every exhale, your body releases. This sensation as if you can go deeper, you can go more down. Even just by like a micro millimeter after every exhale. And with your next inhale, slowly bring yourself up and slowly straighten legs. And then we will go on the floor on our back. Without the bolster, you can bend your knees and bring it up with your feet close to your butt. And first we will turn to the left side. So you can turn both knees on your left and trying to keep your shoulders, both shoulders on the side. And I cannot, but if you can widen your arms to a straight line, you can do that too. And just hold it there and feel the stretch in the back around your spine. Just for a few breaths. Deep breath in and out. The last breath in and out. And you can slowly bring your legs back. And we will do the same thing on the other side. You bring your knees on the right while your shoulders are as close to the ground as possible. And just let it relax, let it drop. And breathe into as if you're breathing up and down your spine. Up and down your twisted spine. And the last inhale and exhale. And slowly bring your legs back up. And we will sit up, but just for a moment. So this is the moment you take your pillow, blanket rolled up, or if you have a bolster, and put it behind you in a way that it's slightly touching your back. And your legs straight out, will very slowly and gently let our upper body fall on that bolster or the blanket. And let the two shoulders and shoulder blades just fall on the side. Your neck very gently and slowly just to fall back as well. If your blanket is not long enough and you're not fully up, except if it's uncomfortable, it is okay. You have in your neck, you want to put something like a pillow underneath. And just start taking deep breath. Your body relax on the bolster or on the pillow. As much as possible, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the spine, muscles along the spine, relaxing the legs, checking on your legs if there is any contraction and tension held. Maybe just by bracing yourself, being ready in case something goes wrong. Deep breathing and keep allowing your body to surrender. The very good opening for the chest, opening for the heart chakra. Working on the throat, thyroid, way to express ourselves. One single posture has a lot of energetic work it could be or it is doing. The lungs having more space to breathe. So with the next inhale to come out of this posture, I advise you to roll on the side, either side, especially if you have a bigger bolster, instead of forcing yourself to sit up, and stay on your side for a moment. And And when you're ready, you can push yourself up. And you can release, remove the bolster. And we are ready for a relaxation. So if you need any kind of blanket to cover yourself or clothes, don't hesitate to put it on. I'm not going to lay down as usual, just so that I guide you. So find your way. Even if it was not a practice where it was very intense, it is important to have a few minutes of shavasana where you just completely relax on your back, not using any of the muscles, or at least most of them. So once you found your posture, legs and hands, arms wide, open, eyes closed, letting your body to drop on the floor. And bring your awareness to your toes. And just simply notice them. Be aware of them. Moving up to your feet and your ankles. Sending them little messengers that they can relax. And you can move up toward the calves and the shin, knees and thighs, letting them to relax. Letting them to be heavy, to be pulled by the earth. Moving up to your hips, your lower belly and your lower back. Allowing them to soften down toward the earth into the yoga mat. Relaxing the belly, chest, the shoulders. Allowing them to just drop toward the center of the earth. And bring your awareness to your arms, upper arm, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms of your hands, your fingers and fingertips. Letting them to be held by the earth, letting them to relax, just be. Moving back through your shoulders, your throat, soften the throat, back of the neck, the jaw, the muscles around your mouth, cheeks, muscles around your eyes, your forehead, your ears, allowing your whole body to be heavy, be supported by the ground, to be held by the earth. Just for a few moments, let your body to rest. When you're ready, you can take a deep, slow breath in. And as you exhale, you can bring your attention back to your body. Start moving your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet. You want to bring your arms above your head on the ground. Stretch your whole body from toes to fingers. And you're going to bring your knees bent up towards your chest and swing side by side, giving a little massage to your lower back. And eventually you can arrive, land on one side. And whenever you are ready, you can push yourself up into a seated posture. And if you feel like it, you can just stay and relax on the ground. All we will do is to close the session. If you want to chant with me Satnam 3 times, don't hesitate to do so. Otherwise, just keep your eyes closed and listen. Slowly inhale to chant. Sa. Na. Sa. Na. Sa. Na. You can rub your palms together a few times, and when you start to feel the heat, you can bring the palms gently over your eyes. And slowly open your eyes into your hands. And release your hands. Thank you very much for being here with me today. And I wish you a very good rest of the day. Thank you.